Please don't turn me off.
It was good. It's Young Harlem. Basically wanted to come through and make a quick video. I just finished watching a video on the topic of P.D.A. or being, private. For those who don't know what P.D.A. means, public display of affection. And basically, one of the questions I was asked in that video was, would you date someone who is not publicly affectionate, but you are? Me personally, I don't think I could date someone who is, not publicly affectionate, simply because I am. And it's like, that for me wouldn't go hand in hand. The person was saying in the video, how, of course, there's situations where the person, doesn't like that type of attention from the outside world, whatever. Then they were also talking about how, what if the person's not out and they don't want, anybody to know, anybody such as their family, friends, or anything of that nature. Again, personally, I can't date someone who's not out as well, because I'm out, I'm not ashamed of who I am as a person, and I never will be. I mean, I understand there are reasons why some people aren't out. That's understandable, but I'm an out person, so I can't date someone who's not out, because I'm affectionate no matter where we are. I don't OD with it, but I'm affectionate. I feel like, why shouldn't I be able to show my affection? Who cares where we are? So yeah, with that being said, I couldn't date someone who's not out, or someone who's not as affectionate as I am, in person. And they made a good point, like, even if, you don't want to hug up or kiss and shit, like, at least hold my hand, Holding hands is not that difficult. But, let's see, another question that was asked, basically was, say, the person, y'all around a group of friends or whatever, and you get introduced to, their friends as you being one of their friends, but in all actuality, you guys are dating. And the question was, how would that make you feel? Me personally, I think I'd be, a little upset, because I'm like, we're not friends, we're more than that, so, why be embarrassed of our relationship, is how I feel. But that's how I feel now. To a certain extent, I could understand where the person would be coming from if I wasn't out, or something of that nature. Prime example, like I said, I'm an out lesbian, I'm out to my parents, and I'm out there damn near everybody, like I said, I'm not ashamed of who I am as a person. I was dating a female for 2 years and 2 months, and in the beginning, cause I'm not a phone person. Like, I text and stuff, but as far as speaking on the phone, I don't really talk on the phone that much, because I find that when you're on the phone, people don't have shit to talk about. Like, I could bring up something, and I hate being the one to always bring up a conversation. But there are a handful of people I talk to on the phone, and at the time of dating this female, she was one of them. So it'd either be I was on the phone with her, or I was on the phone with my best friend, or my homeboy. So, like, those were the regular people I talked to on the phone, besides my mom or something, or my dad, stuff like that. So my mom would, be like, so who are you on the phone with? And at one point in time, like, if I'd be on the phone with her, I'd be like, oh, I'm on the phone with a friend. But I got to a point where, I'm like, I'm tired of saying, I'm on the phone with a friend, and I only talk to a handful of people, one of those being her, and she's, she's more than my friend. So I was like, I feel that it's, not right for me to keep saying, it's my friend. But at the time I was doing it because I had went through hell and back with my mom, over the whole coming out situation. So it was like the reason why I did that is because I didn't want any more drama or anything like that happening within, my household. That's why I did that. But I didn't feel right doing that. So when the time was right, I did, stop saying, oh, I'm on the phone with my friend. I actually told my mother who the person was or whatever. Because, parents ask questions all the time. I mean, like, my mom doesn't ask me who I'm on the phone with all the time, but this is when I was younger. She's like, oh, who you on the phone with, who you on the phone with. I mean, and that was why I did that. So, I mean, if it's a case like that, that's understandable. But, I don't know. To put it all together, I couldn't date somebody. Like, now that I'm at a stage and a point in my life where I'm out, I don't really care what the fuck anybody thinks. I couldn't date someone who's not out or someone who is afraid to be affectionate in public. That's just something I couldn't do. But definitely get at me. Let me know y'all thoughts about that. Subscribe to me if you haven't already subscribed. And leave your comments, leave your thoughts. I hit them out, Young Harlem.